in the grittier, more realistic world of ninjutsu, where every black-clad assassin is just doing his or her best to keep a job and make enough to get some rice gruel in their belly. It's a cold world for a cold-blooded killer. Here's a review of Izuna, Legend of the Unemployed Ninja. Picture this. You belong to an elite class of highly trained ninja. You're living the high life at the castle when, one day, your master decides ninja are obsolete and kicks your clan out. Suddenly, you're on the street with the leader of your clan, your surrogate sister, and an insufferable boob who fancies himself a ninja. Who will take in your band of stealthy warriors now? This is the problem facing the titular character in Izuna, Legend of the Unemployed Ninja for the DS. Once your clan finally settles down, Izuna promptly purloins the parochial pendant that keeps the gods in line. The only way to set things to rights is to fight through a series of dungeons in order to appease the gods. You play Izuna herself, a cocksure 16-year-old raised as a ninja. Sure, she's got the attitude, but does she have the skills to pay the bills? Especially the bills at the inn, which are getting quite high. No more sake for you, grand boss. Izuna starts the game with nothing but her fists and a chip on her shoulder. The game progresses slowly at first. With no weapons or equipment, she's monster fodder early on. If you die down in the dungeons, you lose everything. Money, items, and self-respect. The one thing you don't lose is experience, and as Izuna levels up, she's able to hit harder and go deeper into the dungeons. Gameplay does require some getting used to. Though it might look like it at first, Izuna doesn't progress in real time. It's a turn-based game in which every move you make is countered by your enemies. Until you learn how to evade monsters, you can easily find yourself cornered by them. At times, this makes plotting your footwork more tricky than Indiana Jones working his way to the Holy Grail. As you advance, you find weapons and gear which scale up in power. There are a variety of talismans you can use in different ways, offensively against monsters or applied to weapons and equipment for bonuses. Boni? Enhancements. Additionally, you can collect fire pills, caltrops, shurioken, enough items to outfit the entire Foot Clan, Shredder included. The game is helped by the layout of the DS. While most of the fighting takes place on the bottom screen, you keep track of your status on the top. With the lower screen uncluttered, you can see combat more clearly than Johnny Nash on a bright, sunshiny day. Most of all, Izuna, the Legend of the Unemployed Ninja, has lots of personality. I know that's what you say to your mom about the awkward girl in the corner at the Sadie Hawkins dance, but this time it's a positive. There's a great cast of wacky characters with unique voices and plenty of humor to go around. If you get tired of fighting tentaballs, you can take a quick jaunt around the village to see what your favorite townsfolk are up to. Like most dungeon crawlers, Izuna can take up a lot of time, but that's kind of the point. While you could blaze through the levels, half of the fun is discovering quirky dialogue, bizarre monsters, and powerful loot. While that doesn't overcome the difficult start of the game and heavy death penalties, it is enough to earn Izuna, the Legend of the Unemployed Ninja, a 3 out of 5. Really?
Catch an all-new X-Play, weeknights at 8, only on G4.